In this lesson, we will study about time and motion study in housekeeping. So, what is time study? Time study is mostly observing and recording the time required for performing each detailed task on an operation. It involves different steps. So, time study is nothing but observing the time, how much time a person is taking to do a particular job, what are the actual time, what are the in time, what are the out time. So this is the about time study. So the it involves different steps like dividing the work into various parts and components, recording the time taken by the different employees in completing the task, selecting the average worker, recording the time taken by the average worker to perform similar work under normal condition, setting up the standard time. Every worker is required to complete the work within the standard time. So the work should be divided into various components, or according to that recording should be there. The time taken the different employees in completing the task. A employee X can take 5 minutes to do a task, but employee Y can do it in 3 minutes. So this little the time difference should be considered. The average worker selecting, setting up the standard time, how many time should be taken to do a particular work have to be also mentioned. Motion study is sequence of eliminating a wasteful result from using unwanted step. The aim of motion study is to identify the scheme of work or the best suited method of doing a given job. The step involved in a motion study are selecting an efficient worker, analyzing the movement involved, recording the best motion involving the minimum time effort, selecting the most efficient working system. So the motion study about study the employee's motion. If he is taking any unnecessary or wasteful steps while doing a work, so these have to be considered because in future these have to be eliminated. And for these 4 points are motion study steps are involved in the motion study. To do a time and motion study, several staff members perform the same task one by one. Their movements are studied and clocked. The best practices derived from these studies are then used by everyone so that the resulting performance will be more standardized. So it same task is given to the different employees, and according to their own capability, they do the task in different timings. So the best timing should be considered as the standard because it is the time will take in minimum. Advantages. What are the advantages of the time and motion study? Why we need to study about the time? Why we need to note that the timing? It improves the method and procedures of performing various jobs. It also helps in improvising the layout of the hotel facility. It improves the utilization of resources. It helps to develop suitable working condition. It reduces human efforts by proper designing of process. So these are some of the advantages after studying time and motion study. So this is the format. Here you can see in the left side area of working, task, what is to be done, employee's name, starting time, completion time, duration. So everything time is mentioned. Every time should be noted down. Techniques involved in time and motion studies. So there are different techniques to study time and motion in any organization. So these are like pathway chart, process chart, operations chart, micro motion film analysis, cyclograph, chronocyclograph. Pathway chart. This technique involves the study of the path covered by the worker in the undertaking the completion of a task. A floor plan of the work area is drawn to scale and fixed to a board on the wall. A long thread is pinned down at the starting point of the plan. The line of motion is marked using this thread whenever the worker turns. That point is marked with a pin and a thread wound around it. The length of the thread gives an idea of the distance traveled by the employee while completion of the task. And time also have to be noted down. And various pathways are used to understand what is the best path or what is the best way of doing a particular work. Process chart is nothing but in order to be completed require a specific process or activity. In this technique, a close study of the process adopted is carried out. The flow of activity closely studied. A record of the time taken to finish the task is kept. All unnecessary movements and steps are listed down as to avoid it in the final process adopted. Operation chart. This technique helps in track down all wasteful expenditure of time and energy in all activities. The technique requires a detailed study of all the smaller activities making up a work process. The movements of the two hands are studied in great detail and a fine analysis shown wherein the job details are correct. So every small details have to be considered while doing the time and motion study. Micro motion film analysis. In this, the every activity is filmed. In this process, every activity is filmed, and a detailed study is done after that. The finer movements of the hands and other parts of the body helps analyze the areas where changes need to be done or can be done with the least expenditure of time and energy. Cyclography. Cyclography is a technique that uses filming. Here a bulb is attached to the worker's body, maybe his hand or leg or back, and the body part so highlight the light highlighted when he moves during the activity. The parts taken is lighted by the electric bulb and hence easily captured by slow photography. The analysis of the complete film or the record of the movement helps reveal how smooth and rhythmic the movements of the activity are. Thus, the worker may be guided to make the necessary changes. Chronocyclography. In this technique, a film of the activity is made with small light attached to a middle finger. The pattern on movement and film is finally analyzed to find out the movement which are unnecessary and arrhythmic can be eliminated or improved. So these are the different steps while making a time and motion study while study, and this helps to reduce the time taken by a particular stuff, and it gives a definite standard how much time should be taken to do a particular stuff in a particular area. Thank you so much.